I'm gonna go for I'll cruise for a little hike over here in the vestibule.
Hey folks, today we have with us Kelly Taylor, stand-up comedian who lives right here in Prince Albert and also a host on XFM radio station in the mornings and a CrossFit extraordinaire. In fact, he just came from the gym, correct?
Yeah. Why shower? Just come straight here. I got things to do.
And you're a lot of fun at the gym. You're one of the only guys I can totally pick on. I just have to apologize for that day I told you that we were supposed to do 100 burpees instead of 10. Are you still mad?
Yes, I'm very mad. When I saw you here, I was like, what? You work here? And then I almost canceled the interview.
Terrible.
I was 9 years old. All I wanted for Christmas, GT Snow Racer. I write Santa a letter thinking he's legit. There's no way I'm going to get it, though. It's like $50.
Tell us about the SiriusXM Top Comic.
The SiriusXM Search for Canada's Next Top Comic is a competition that starts with they'll send in their video, like 1,000 comics from across Canada, and then they'll select down to 12 people for 6 auditions. So whatever the math is on that, 82. And then from those 82, they'll notch down 12 people will perform, and they'll select the top 3. And then from those 3, and we're at this stage, which is the internet voting. So now people can vote every 24 hours on every device, iPad, iPod, computer, laptop, everything. And they can vote every 24 hours until August 12th. And then after that, they'll tabulate the votes and they'll pick the top 6. And then from there, they'll get a panel of judges and they'll pick 2 wild cards. And then those 8 will go to JFL in Toronto and compete for $25,000 and a chance to go to Just for Laughs and get an hour, which is crazy because Just for Laughs usually just has short sets for each comic. And then you do Just for Laughs in Vancouver. And then the title of being Canada's top comic, which would be a huge deal. It'd be nice, very nice to win.
But I come out Christmas morning, look around, I was like, hey, Mom, did Santa come? Because he said he might not come because I punched Tara in the face. Over there, it's like, oh,
What would that mean
sweet.
for you?
Look at that. Crazy
I think
card.
it'd be more for me than other guys in the big city, just because I think with that moniker, what I would do is I would start a tour. I've always wanted to do a theater tour, but when you start a tour of some sort, you want to have like a little heat behind it. So if everyone knows I just won Canada's Top Comic, then it's easier to sell some tickets. People are like, oh, this guy won the top comic in Canada. Let's go check him out and see what he's all about.
So that's a pretty prestigious title you're vying for. Just tell us some of the places that comedy has taken you.
Oh man, I've been everywhere in Canada. I haven't been to none of it. I've been to everywhere else in Canada. I've headlined 46 states, and I've been overseas 3 times for the troops. Afghanistan, Kuwait, Thailand. I just did a tour of Asia in March, which is Singapore, Philippines. Literally before comedy, I think the furthest I've been to Montana once. We just dipped in. That's about it.
And West Edmonton Mall, right?
Oh yeah. And now now they've got a comedy club there, so I'm there all the time. I was just there.
Perfect. So if people want to catch you locally, where can they see you this summer?
I have a monthly show at the Rock and Iron. We do it at the golf course, which is a great setup. I bring in comics each month, and then twice a year I'll headline it. Then when I have those headliners there, I go to host and try out material. So we've got the Rock and Iron once a month on Thursdays. Then we'll switch to Tuesdays because we go by the curling. That's how Canadian we are. We got to go by the curling schedule. So we'll switch back to Tuesdays in the winter.
Perfect. And I also understand you're going to be at Waskesiu and a couple other places.
Yeah, I do Waskesiu each year. I'm going to try to book a hall in Waskesiu. We did it last year and we sold out, so we're going to do that again. I do the Capital in Saskatoon, and then just a lot of corporate events too.
So if people want to get involved in this competition, how can the public reach out and vote for Kelly Taylor?
Go on all your devices. I mean, like even your iPods, like the ones you don't even use anymore. You go to topcomic.siriusxm.ca. And then you can go in there and it'll say vote now. You click on vote now and it'll ask you your age. You can say whatever age, but even if you're 12, you can vote. You just scroll down to make up a date. And then you go in there and you vote, and you do it every 24 hours. And if you forget that URL, is that what you call it? Just go to Sirius and then XM and then Top Comic. You punch in all the keywords and you'll find it. Every 24 hours. It's not just a new day. So say you vote at 8 in the morning. You got to wait till at least 8 in the morning the next day. You can't vote early. So some people are like, oh, I already voted, won't let me, I don't know. But you just got to wait till the next 24 hours. And if you want, go to the library, use all 14 of their computers. As soon as you see someone, take their device, say, hey, vote, use as many as you can. Because I got to the final last time, and I was scared because I was going up against people who had like 20,000 Twitter followers in huge markets, Vancouver, Toronto. So I was overwhelmed when SAS kind of pulls together. I've said it before, like how we have the riders, we got the best fans, and I think we do. We're like loyal people. So hopefully everyone comes back together. PA, Saskatchewan, all over. I'm sure 99% of my votes will come from Sask. So hopefully get it out there and just spread the word, vote, and then keep voting each day till August 12th.
And with social media and Canada 150, hopefully Canada pulls together, right? We got the gear on today.
Absolutely.
And internationally, so let's reach out to all your international fans as well. So if people want more information just about Kelly Taylor, where can they go?
Oh, well, kellytaylor.biz. That's right. .ca.com we're gone. So I'm a .biz guy. And then you got my calendar's on there, bio, headshots, whatever you need. And if people want to, my email's on there if people just want to get a hold of me.
Excellent. Thank you so much for speaking with us.
Thank you very much for having me. Get out there, vote till August 12th.
And when a cow dies, he just gets the bolt in the forehead, doesn't see it coming, doesn't hurt, dead. But a fish, on the other hand, fish has got a pretty good life. Cruising around the lakes, nothing but good times. Hey, you hear, oh, there's a school of fish, probably a party.